Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Diamond Miles Turner, who is probably the best card in today's Limitless set, in all honesty. Now, there is one flaw with Miles Turner, and it is a real flaw, but I do think he is still good enough, despite the flaw, which we'll talk about here in just a second, to be one of the best bigs in my team right now. Before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's get into this Miles Turner gameplay. I'm gonna move my face cam over here real quickly, just because we do want to be able to see the score in the game. I had it in the bottom left for Triple Threat Park, but 96-95 offense and defense, 6'11". You've got 88 post game, 90 mid range, 88 three ball, 90 standing, 85 driving dunk, 94 block, 80 steal, 84 perimeter, 90 interior, 90 rebounding, and 90 speed or 80 speed. He's a beast. You look at this card, he does everything well. His stats are awesome, but his badges, there are good ones for sure. But let's count the badges he's missing that are important. Break starter, you want that. Challenger, you want that. Deadeye, you want that. We'll skip all of those. Immovable, you want that. Lightning launch, you want that. Limitless, you want that. Off ball pest and on ball menace. Pick dodger, shifty shooter, slippery off. That's like 11 badges. He only has 5 badge slots. So even if you give him, we'll skip the shooting badges. We'll skip pick dodger. We'll give him on ball menace. We'll give him off ball pest. We'll give him immovable. We'll give him break starter, and you give him Deadeye or Limitless or something else, or Lightning Launch or something at that last badge. He's still missing things you want. You know what I mean? That's going to be annoying. But at the same time, this is a 90 speed center, or sorry, an 80 speed center with 93 ball, 90 dunk, 90 interior, who's a near 7-footer. Like, this is a good card. It's a very good card. And I do think that he is going to be one of the best bigs in my team. His jumper is legitimately solid. It's easy to green. It's smooth. It's just a solid shot. And I think defensively, he's going to be an extremely solid defender as well. I will say the immovable enforcer badge does not exist on the auction house. So you may have a tough time getting that badge on Miles Turner if you don't already have it. And that might be another thing where it's like, okay, so a little bit, he's just missing some badges. You know what I mean? For people, I think for a lot of people, this card might deter a lot of people from picking this card up. And I get that. I will say I wouldn't pay more than for about 125,000 MT for him. I mean, that's more than what all of the diamonds were going for last week, and I do think he might be better than all of them, but I probably wouldn't pay more than about that with the amount of badges he's missing. I do still think he's a very good card. I wonder how much he'll end up being priced at, considering I think in a lot of people's minds he's the best card from today's drop, and I do again think he's very good. I just wish he could hold a couple more badges. That's it. Jumper's nice. Defensively, he's super solid. He's going to guard his butt off, and I think he's got enough size to compete as well. Let's hop into a game. Let's see what Miles Turner can do. Bree ate me has got a pink diamond Kyle Corver. Was that pink diamond Corver? It was definitely pink diamond Sigma. It might have been diamond Corver. I'm not 100% sure if it was a diamond or pink diamond Corver, but a pretty good team, tier 1 player. You got yourself a good matchup here, going up against Sigma at the center position. I mean, that's the best big in the game. Basically, you're not going to get a better matchup than the Jack Sigma. Okay, it's a diamond Corver, not a pink diamond. He's got Curry Slide again this year, so Corver again with his jumper and Curry Slide is absolutely a threat on the perimeter in pretty much any matchup. That should be a steal. It's not. It's fine. We're still in front. Honestly, pretty good defense first possession, and he's going to green it anyway because he got wide open. Oh, he didn't. Hold on. I don't have all shot feedback on, apparently. It's annoying. Well, I'm not going to see my opponent shot feedback this game, but he does green that second 3-ball opportunity and take a 3-0 lead. So shout out to him. Crossover here and try to dribble drive with MCW out to Miles Turner. Catch and shoot 3-ball. No way I missed the first 3 of the game. Are you kidding me? On this game, with how easy it is to shoot, I gotta green that, man. That's wide open. Like, that's just unacceptable, I feel like. Contest Corver, he's gonna try to fade. That's really good defense, honestly. And Miles Turner comes flying in from the corner and grabs his first rebound. Really nice play right there. Let's back it out, make sure we have our floor spaced out properly. Let's get into a pick and fade. This dude's got a really good team, and he's got very good bigs, so this isn't an easy matchup, but that one's green. Miles Turner drills the 3, and we have ourselves a tie ball game at 3-3. Don't actually double back. I didn't mean to back it up that much. I think we got a late contest. He grained it. Good shot. We might have gotten a little bit of a late contest, but I was definitely late getting out there nonetheless. So he made it regardless, even if it was a lightly, which I think it might have actually been. He does jump. We're going to hop step. We're going to go through him. Okay. It's a force. I shouldn't have gone up. I should have just pump faked and shot it probably. He flew right by with Chris Paul. That's an easy shot. I mean, there's no way CP's getting a contest, especially after that jump. He doesn't get the board, which is a little annoying. He does look a little smaller than a Sigma does so far, I will say. Good defense there, though, and he gets mashed. That might be my fault. I might be a step low. I just wasn't quite stepped up as high as I needed to be there. But again, it's just not quite, I feel like, capitalizing on opportunities to start this game. 85 driving dunk does get to the rim, gets a dunk. We'll take that. I will say, I need him to, I think not having lightning launch, for example, that's a badge you're probably not gonna be able to afford to give him, but it's a badge that he would benefit from as a pick and pop guy to like be able to attack the rim more effectively. He shot that with Marcus Camby and got another offensive rebound. Please box out, Mark. I need a thank you, Miles. React to the ball quickly. Good stuff. Sigma's looking a little bit better overall than this card is so far, I will say, but that's okay. Glenn Rice to the rim. This Glenn Rice is such a beast. I should have picked him up maybe. He is really good. Play some D. We're so low. Step out. Oh no, he bricked it. Oh my goodness, we are lucky that he just absolutely smoked that. Come set me a good screen here, Marcus. We can, or Miles. Why do I keep calling him Marcus? Because we're playing against Marcus Camby. Hit the slip, go up, easy bucket. Good. 7 points, 1 rebound, 60% from the field. That's not a bad first quarter, despite what feels like a little bit of a slow start. We are actually winning this game, and Miles Turner is playing pretty good so far. Why do I keep saying Marcus Camby? Let's get that pick and pop going again. Crossover, dribble penetrate a little bit on Chris Paul if we can. I actually got past him as I passed it. That's, of course, that's how that works. A little bit more patience here. There we go. Beautiful. Got into the paint, got our pop, got a green. Good shot by Miles Turner. If he's open, he's not missing. I'll say that with confidence. He is, I mean, I know I missed one, but you should pretty much not miss with this card. With a solid jumper and a high enough 3-ball rating, you should not have that issue. I gave up the slip there. That was not good defense. Tried to jump and contest, and we finally box out and get the board as well. There you go, Marcus. That's what, or Miles. That's what I'm looking for. Marcus, Miles, same thing. You know, y'all know what I mean. I'm sorry. Kick to the corner, 3-ball green, and all of a sudden it is a 15-2. Oh, steal. Let's go. Good defense, Miles Turner. Let's go. 15-10 lead. And Miles Turner with a really good first quarter. Definitely a very good big man option. No doubt about that whatsoever. The defense is going to be good. I think if you get the immovable enforcer badge on him, that will definitely help. You add a couple other badges as well. At least he won't be missing most of the important badges. There'll be a couple ones you'd like to have, a couple shooting badges. He might be missing a lightning launch, something like that here and there. But overall, I think this card fills a hole for a lot of people's teams, and it's just overall, I got bumped right there. Overall, a pretty elite option though, still at the center position right now in my team. Another board, Glenn Rice with it this time. Beautiful stuff. Push the floor again. Let's get to our pick and roll. Let's get to a downhill drive a little bit. Get Glenn Rice as the screener. Try to dribble drive again, and no way. What in the Chris Paul? That was such a lame layup animation, by the way. I mean, he did not like attack the rim at all. I need a little more physicality out of Miles Turner. That was like, that was weak. You just can't, you can't let Chris Paul out physical you like that. Catch and dunk. Thank you. Get your man card back, Miles. You can't get swatted by a 6-footer. Come on, dude. That's a bad look. 17-12 lead, though, is still pretty good. I do like, I overall have liked what I've seen out of this card for sure. That's an illegal screen as well. Good defense. It's a little blessed, but I'll take it nonetheless. Let's get one more 3, or maybe like a lob dunk or something like that off a back door or whatever. See if we can get one more bucket nonetheless, and we will call the gameplay there. I've seen what I need to see, man. Definitely still, even with a couple of the badges missing, I would say for sure one of the better bigs in the game. Having a big man who, he's like Black Sigma. I saw Splash call him that this morning in stream, and I was like, you know what? He's a little tired. He missed that 3. That's unfortunate. I feel like that's a good description. He's not quite as complete, but he's 6'11" with 80 speed, which is what Sigma is. He's good defensively. He's a legit stretch with basically 93 and a pretty good shot. I'd say Sigma's shot's a little better. Like, obviously Sigma's better and Sigma's a little more complete, but the comparison makes sense, and the card is very good without a doubt. Even with a few missing badges fully badged, he's still going to be one of the best few bigs in the game. I would say auctionably, I mean, he's probably the best auctionable big right now overall, or at least one of the best couple for sure. Catch and shoot again. That one's green. Miles Turner, green bean, and I'm going to call the gameplay on that shot right there. 15 points, 2 rebounds, 6 of 10, and 3 of 5 from 3, 60% from both the field and the 3-point line. Definitely a very good performance and definitely a very good card, even with a couple of those missing badges. Myles Turner is still a stud. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.